Science is the search for truth. Life is a relationship between molecules. Optimum nutrition is the medicine of tomorrow. The best way to have a good idea is to have a lot of ideas. Everyone should know that the war on cancer is largely a fraud. There is no safe amount of radiation. Even small amounts do harm. Life is a relationship among molecules and not a property of any molecule. Just one living cell in the human body is more complex than New York City. Satisfaction of one's curiosity is one of the greatest sources of happiness in life. You can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to a mineral deficiency. Do unto others 20% better than you would expect them to do unto you, to correct for subjective error. Every ailment, every sickness, and every disease can be traced back to an organic trace mineral deficiency. Provided one has the correct level of vitamin, mineral, and nutritional input, the body can overcome disease. Man's great power of thinking, remembering, and communicating are responsible for the evolution of civilization. Science is the search for truth. It is not a game in which one tries to beat his opponent, to do harm to others. If you want to have good ideas, you must have many ideas. Most of them will be wrong, and what you have to learn is which ones to throw away. Humanism is a philosophy of joyous service for the greater good of all humanity, of application of new ideas of scientific progress for the benefit of all. Science is the search for truth, that is the effort to understand the world. It involves the rejection of bias, of dogma, of revelation, but not the rejection of morality. Everyone should know that most cancer research is largely a fraud, and that the major cancer research organizations are derelict in their duties to the people who support them. I have something that I call my golden rule. It goes something like this: do unto others 25% better than you expect them to do unto you. The 25% is for error. Do not let either the medical authorities or the politicians mislead you. Find out what the facts are, and make your own decisions about how to live a happy life and how to work for a better world. Does the commandment, "Thou shalt not kill," mean nothing to us? Are we to interpret it as meaning, "Thou shalt not kill except on the grand scale," or "Thou shalt not kill except when the national leaders say to do so"? By the proper intakes of vitamins and other nutrients, and by following a few other healthful practices from youth or middle age on, you can, I believe, extend your life and years of well-being by 25 or even 35 years. We must have research for peace. It would embrace the outstanding problems of morality. The time has come for man's intellect, his scientific method, to win over the immoral brutality and irrationality of war and militarism. Now, we are forced to eliminate from the world forever this vestige of prehistoric barbarism, this curse to the human race. When an old and distinguished person speaks to you, listen to him carefully and with respect, but do not believe him. Never put your trust into anything but your own intellect. Your elder, no matter whether he has gray hair or has lost his hair, no matter whether he is a Nobel laureate, may be wrong. The world progresses, year by year, century by century, as the members of the younger generation find out what was wrong among the things that their elders said. So you must always be skeptical, always think for yourself.